what motivated you to launch this line, and what do you want to achieve with your makeup brand?
Well, for the number one thing is I felt like I wanted products that I felt like were my everyday products. Like I use highlighter every day, I use blush every day, and I use lips every day. So I
Mhm.
felt like even if I don't have my contour kit or I don't have other things with me, those are my go-tos. So I wanted to focus on those things because I felt like those are my necessities when it comes to makeup. And I wanted to make it easy for the girls that don't necessarily know how to beat their face, but they still want to have that little razzle dazzle when they go out on, like, a beach day or a glam day, whatever it is. So yeah, that was like the main focus. I just wanted my fans to kind of connect with me and be able to do exactly what I do as far as the looks and be able to achieve that.
So would you say that's how your own approach to beauty sort of influenced the uniqueness of beauty for certain?
Yeah, I think kind of I want to be able to shift from every day, like daily makeup into like night makeup, So I use the same things, and I feel like whether I up the blush or whether I up the highlight, it's still, or whether I over contour my lip, over line my lip, whatever it is, I feel like those are three things that could take my look to the next level. And I think that that's all it is. I really wanted to give people confidence in themselves to take their look to the next level.
Yes, absolutely. And so we're going to switch gears a little bit, and we're going to talk about Sony's Set the Stage concert. So what are you most excited about with participating in this?
Well, my favorite part about the Sony Sets the Stage concert is the fans' reactions to what we picked together, because we got to pick my outfit together. We did a poll, and we got to pick my nails of the day together. So I love doing stuff where my fans can actually show up with me and see, like, oh my God, I told her to do that, and I told her to sing that song, she's singing that song. It just makes me feel way closer to them, and it makes me feel like they're a part of like my story, my everyday.
Mhm.
I
And
love Sony for bringing me closer to them too, because that's an opportunity that I don't always get with my fans. It's like have them be so collaborative on things like my outfits and my nails, and it just makes them feel closer to me.
yes, and you are very close with your fans. I follow you on
Super.
Facebook, yes. So, if you could sum up what we can expect from your performance in one word, what would it be and why?
Um, Super fly. And that's because my fans are super fly, and we picked it together. It was very intimate. It was just very us. Like it's very like what would we do?
I love it. And so in your song Bia Bia, you say still got the same five friends with me. So how has your friendship circle played a role in your success?
Oh, that's such an amazing question. Thank you for asking that, because nobody ever asked that question. And I think that the people around you are literally super important to your mental state, your spiritual, like whatever you have going on, your positivity in your life, the people around you are catalysts to that. So the people around me, I'm so thankful for them. And I still got the same five friends with me, and they were with me when I didn't have anything. So, they're very loyal. Loyalty is everything.
It really is. And speaking of loyalty, you're a Leo like I am. And so yes, I'm August 6th. I'm August 6th.
August 16th.
Look at that. Look at the universe. Look at that.
Well, my dog, she's getting crazy because I got so excited.
You
It's
got
like
little
I met another Leo. It's like, oh my God, I know you.
Yes, we are here. And
Mhm.
so I want to talk about Leos. So in general, Leos are pretty outgoing and have a lot of friends, but solitude is equally as important to hearing your own, inner voice. So with so much happening around you, how do you find time to hear your inner voice?
Oh, I'm definitely super spiritual. I definitely pray a lot. I'm very, very in tune with God. So I think that that helps me stay grounded. It helps me stay centered and very grateful. I'm always grateful for the things that are going on around me, no matter how hectic they may seem, because that this is what I've been praying for. This is what I've wanted my whole life.
And when we see Bia on TV and on social media, we see a woman walking confidently, in her authentic and multi-dimensional self. So have you always been comfortable in your own skin?
I think that's a Leo thing. Confidence is like it's always there sometimes, but we need that reassurance, like everybody else, especially being a woman. I need that reassurance to know, oh, you like this, So I think confidence has always been there, but as I've gotten to know myself more, I'm definitely well aware of who I am and like what I bring to the table.
And you said something earlier. I'm gonna backtrack really quickly. You said like this is something that you've been praying for, these moments. So how did you find comfort in the moments when your vision for the future wasn't reflected like in the present moment?
Believe it or not, the fans is, I had some dark moments where it was hard to see what you can't foresee, like you have dreams to see these things, but it's just a dream until you see it come to fruition. So I always had a great relationship with my fans, and I'm so grateful. I have that relationship, and that's why they show up for things like Set the Stage, and why they're so like on hands with me, because like through they've seen me grow through those dark times, and they've been with me the whole time.
And that goes back to loyalty and everything like we were talking about earlier, like your fans are loyal.
Yes, they're
And your
like a
fans
bunch of
ride or die.
Leos.
Right. And do you have any dream collaborations? If so, who and why?
Of course, my ultimate dream collaboration is Rihanna, because Rihanna's the top tier to me. But I have tons of dream collaborations. I love working with people I'm genuinely a fan of, and I just love to like work with people from different cultures. So I feel like I'm a fan of so many different people. Like I would be here for days if I told you everyone I want to work with.
Right, right. And what does legacy mean to you?
Let me think about that one for a second. What does legacy mean to me? Legacy means purpose. Legacy means impact. Legacy means timeless. Those are all like I can't. Legacy is like what you leave here when you're gone. So it's like it's what you're working for your whole life to leave your legacy. So I guess it's like timeless energy that you leave behind. I'm an energy girl.
Yes, me too, girl. Well, thank you so much. Look, my fellow Leo, this was great. I really appreciate it. And congratulations on everything.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And you have some amazing questions. So thank you for the amazing interview.
Oh, thank you. Look, that makes me feel so good. Bye.